is that a lot of the visitors at the Science Center they tend to be lost and they don't know where they're going and what the show times are. So our goal was to enhance visitor navigation and basically allow them to enjoy the Science Center while not being lost and knowing what's going on. And it's also to enhance their experience through personalization and then planning out their day for them. So it's a lot easier for them, so they don't have to think about where they want to go. They can just spend more time at the exhibits. So this is the home page of our app, and as you can see, there's special exhibits and special events on the home page. And the current special exhibit would be the Da Vinci exhibit, and the special events would be like all the other stuff that happens. The four main sections of our app are the map, the listing of the exhibits, the day planner, and then the IMAX theater. So we'll go to the map page right now.
So the main focus is the map of the Science Center, and it's going to be a bird's eye view of the whole Science Center of each level. And what you do is you pick all the exhibits that you want to go to, and we'll explain that later. But then after that, you can go on the map, and then it'll give you the route of how to get there from where you are. So it uses the Wi-Fi of the Science Center to show you the route of where you are first, and then it will like have a dotted path of how to get there. And then, let's say you want to go to a lot of exhibits, and then it'll have other routes as well, but then they will be faded, and the one that you're on now will be the darkest one. And if you click the next button, it'll just show you the next route of how to get there, and it'll be very easy for you to go to the different exhibits that you want to go to.
Okay, so the next screen or application would be the list of exhibits. So a lot of people come to the Science Center not really knowing what to expect. They don't know all the exhibits. So here we have a list of all the exhibits in the Science Center color-coded by the area. So for example, everything in Kids Park would be purple. On the side, you have a list of preferences, and they're under different categories. So one would be accessibility, another maybe the subject, age group, and interest. Underneath each category, you can check off what applies to you. So let's say that I'm really interested in physics, and I want to know what exhibits have physics at the Science Center. I can click on the physics, and it will automatically update my exhibit list to only include exhibits that have physics. Let's say I'm wheelchair accessible only. I can click an option for that, and it will again personalize the list of exhibits I might be interested in. After that, you could also search an exhibit specifically if you know what you want to do, and then you can click on that exhibit, taking you to the next page.
And then also, if you click to search an exhibit, it'll give you a bit of a description, a further description about it, and like a picture of the exhibit so you know where you are and know where you're headed to. And then you can press if you want it to show it up on the map, so you can also navigate your way through the Science Center. And you can add it to a planner. Like there's going to be a planner that we're going to explain, so you know how to plan out your day and to use your time effectively.
Okay, so in order to plan out your day, we made a planner. So there's a list of the shows that are happening at the Science Center and the IMAX movies. And you can add exhibits. So if you slide it over, it would go over here onto your planner, so you can plan out your day. And then once you put them all here, you could put the planner on the map to give you your route to go to all the exhibits and shows.
And that concludes the presentation.